Welcome to the Jack Breslin Student Event Center on the campus of Michigan State University in East Lansing. Xfinity presents high school sports and the Michigan High School Athletic Association Class A boys basketball semifinal, where today the Jungleers of Detroit Southeastern dethroned the Saginaw Trojans, who will not be playing in the championship game to defend their title. Your final score today, 51-45 in favor of Southeastern. Welcome inside the Breslin Center, and welcome to the best seat in the house, center court of the MHSAA Championships and Xfinity High School Sports. Along with Bernie Foose, I'm Joe Jason. This game was not very pretty. Let's just cut to the chase on this one. Back and forth, neither team really finding their tempo or flow in this game, but you can't say it wasn't hard fought and certainly athletic. Everyone gave 100% in this ball game, these two teams.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and some people just like ugly. And this game was ugly, but Southeastern, they found a way to get it done. They forced 21 turnovers, none bigger than the last minute. Jovan Haynes got a steal off Addison, took the lead by 2, and they were able to hit some free throws down the stretch, and Southeastern has their hands full in the championship game against Romulus.
All right, let's take a look at highlights from this exciting Class A semifinal matchup. In the first quarter, it was out to an 8-0 lead for the Jungleers, and we thought, oh my goodness, they are going to be taken off to the races. Haynes with a lay in there.
Now, we thought for sure Southeastern would essentially run away with this one. 8-0, Saginaw was on their heels. Southeastern was just humming, but give Saginaw credit. They got back into it. It wasn't pretty, but they forced some turnovers on their own. The big freshman got involved, made a cute pass right there, got them back, and they were only down a few points, 14-9 in the first quarter.
Well, in the second quarter, it would be more of Saginaw trying to make their way back into the game, and they certainly did. There's some contact there. Addison showed his speed out there, and I think it was in those pink shoes.
It's got to be the pink shoes. I mean, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month a few months ago. He's holding them back, but they had a 12-6 run there in the second quarter, got back into it, only down 2 points in the half, 24-22. It was really anybody's ball game going into the second half.
There you see more. Ball getting kicked around again, and Addison creating something there down the lane, putting it in. And there he is again.
It's got to be the pink shoes. They were humming. He was trying to compete with Singleton with his yellow shoes. Both of them were pretty highlighted of the night.
Now, one of the few long-range threes that we saw there in that game, the Jungleers hitting one there, and then down the floor. Look at the freshman jam, Eichelberger.
This Eichelberger, he had a great game. I mean, he is going to be a good player for a number of years. Only a freshman, had 9 blocks today, some key rebounds, had a big dunk right there. And really, this game was back and forth in the fourth quarter. Back and forth we go, missed shots. Both teams had missed alley-oops. It was really who was going to have the ball last, and Saginaw had the ball, tied ball game, ready to go with a minute to go. They pulled it back out.
Here's the steal.
Held for it, and there was the steal right there by Jovan Haynes. Bad decision by Saginaw. That steal really put this game away, and Southeastern moves on to face a tough team in Romulus and E.C. Matthews.
All right, once again, your final score, 51-45. The Jungleers of Detroit Southeastern advance to the Class A title tilt to take on those Romulus Eagles here at the Breslin Center. For my partner, Bernie Foose, I'm Joe Jason. The Jungleers of Southeastern moving on with a 51-45 win over Saginaw. You've been watching Xfinity High School Sports. The MHSAA Championships, a presentation of Play On Sports Midwest.